Good morning from the Chessington World of Adventures Resort. It's another gorgeous day, the sun is shining, and I'm looking forward to checking out Wilderfest. It's back for its second year here at Chessington, and the event now runs all the way through the summer holidays, through every day until the 4th of September. And yeah, it's actually branded as Britain's wildest music festival, with lots of live entertainment throughout the park. So I'm looking forward to checking out that, and of course sharing highlights from the entertainment in this vlog. Along with that, we'll check out the queue times for this summer, and also as well share all of the latest updates from across the park, including getting back on some of my favourite rides here at Chessington. So I've made my way round into the park, the tunes are pumping, and yeah, already the atmosphere is great. I tell you what, Chessington really know how to put on a fantastic event, and yeah, what a welcome with the I Love Wilderfest sign there. Yeah, absolutely awesome, great photo opportunity. There is so much entertainment to enjoy today here at the park. Look at all of this. And yeah, what I like is all the show times are nice and clear on this board down here at the entrance, and they can also be found on the app as well. See, obviously we've got the main stage where we've got the big headliners that perform on there, the festival field stage, the mini stage, and the adventure stage as well. So yeah, loads going on, as you can see, all the times there. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it all. Park hours today then are 10 through until 6 p.m. However, they do tend to open the turnstiles a little bit earlier, around 9:45. But yeah, I've come straight down here to Vampire. There's already quite a big pre-queue, but I decided to join it anyway, because I reckon 2 trains probably take about 20 minutes or so to clear this queue. Yeah, it's going to be a hot day and a busy one too. Well, it took 20 minutes to get here into the stations. Yeah, kind of as I was expecting really. Another couple of minutes, and I'll be on Vampire. You still can't beat the awesome and eerie atmosphere of Vampire Station. One of the best coaster stations out there, with the animatronic playing the piano there as well. Brilliant. Years old and still going strong to this day. Vampire here at Chessington, a classic arrow suspended coaster that of course opened here back in 1990. It was closed throughout 2001 and then reopened in 2002 with the new Vekoma trains you can see on there. And yeah, that's now of course over 20 years ago. So it wouldn't surprise me if we do see some more changes coming to this ride at some point in the future. It is iconic for the park. Could we see a full retrack like Nemesis is having at Alton Towers? Possibly new trains on here? It wouldn't surprise me if we hear something about changes coming to Vampire in the next few years. But no matter what, it's a brilliant ride. And I saw some construction photos of it the other day, and it's amazing really how much all the forest has just taken over around the ride over the years. It really is a spectacular family coaster, and of course a ride of 2 halves as well, with 2 lift hills, and coming down here into my favourite part of the ride, the drop then straight down through this tunnel, and where the train just swoops out to the side. Absolutely brilliant coaster here at Chessington, and a great way to start the day. it's going to be an absolute scorcher today, viewers. It's really hot already. It's only 10:45. Yeah, I'm round here now at Dragon's Fury, and yeah, I'm not too sure what the queue time is, but it looks pretty long. I mean, the screen's just white at the front, it's broken. But yeah, when you look at that, that's over an hour, probably about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half, I'd say. It's pretty long, that queue. However, this ride does actually have a single rider queue. Now, it's not always open, but when it is, it can be a great time saver. And yeah, it's just round here on the left-hand side. But yeah, I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be open. It's normally really only on the wet days it's closed. So yeah, we should be okay. Dragon's Fury. It's a fantastic spinning coaster and a much better layout in my opinion than Spinball Wizard back at Alton Towers. Both marathon spinning coasters and both actually opened in the same year, 2004. This one though obviously features 2 lift hills because of the longer layout, and yeah, the interaction with all the theming on there as well. And yeah, the good thing is single rider was open and waited a grand total of 0 minutes. Walked straight up there, there was nobody waiting at all, and yeah, got straight on. So yeah, really good start to the day here at Chessington, hitting out the 2 big coasters nice and early. Well, the park looks very colourful for Wilderfest, and yeah, it's great to see. You got all these flags out just here, and also I like how they've got the little mirror balls all hanging up there as well. Yeah, like something that you might put on your Christmas tree. But yeah, it's really nice, all the decorations. I can't wait for the entertainment to start shortly. Well, I just came round the corner and was about to join the queue for Croc Drop, and as you've just seen from the footage, it stopped spinning again. I can't believe it. It's such a huge part of the experience. I really hope they can get it fixed again, because yeah, literally, it's just going up and down now, which of course it is a drop tower, that's what it's supposed to do. But yeah, this is designed so it can spin round, so you get some great views of not only the park, but also across the central London as well. You can see Canary Wharf, the Shard, right over in the distance. So yeah, it's a shame really, because I would have waited for it. It was 30 minutes actually when I came round the corner. It's up to 45 now, and without the spinning, I think I'll give that one a miss. Anyway, I'm going to make my way now just round the corner to the main stage, ready to see the main show that they've got just on there, which is all about 3 different acts, all battling it out, and yeah, we decide on the winner. So I'm really looking forward to it. Highlights are coming up for the main stage over the next few minutes here at Wilderfest.
We're here to hype you up and get you into that festival feeling. So I want to see you jumping around. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please welcome your host, Mr. Fox. It's time to get on your feet with Light and Twitchy.
You say I know it's a waste of time. Find it, I know it'll pull you through. Get on your feet. Get up and make it happen.
Please welcome to the main stage, Skunk 1H2!
Coming out of my head, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be done because I want you in on your alibis. Love is just a prize.
in their debut performance from Lilypad to land, ready to make history. It's the throwback frog of the century. Be ready to rap, ribbon and jump. And welcome to the main stage, Snoop Frog!
Party people! Yeah! Snoop Frog music coming straight at ya! That's me, DC, the great supreme, and my main man, Mr. Fox. We're kicking the flow, we're kicking, and it goes a little something like this. Snoop Frog back again, just use the get the best again. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, got jump for joy. A party over here, a party over there. Put your hands in the air, shake it down, yeah. These three words, if you get them big there, whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Who let the frogs out? Who let the frogs out? In the party was nice, the party was jumping. And everybody having a crew. I tell all the fellas, hop onto my pad. It's the best party we've ever had. It's the rock showdown. Who let the frogs out? Who let the frogs out? Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump, 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 jump. Everybody say wayo.
Wow. Wow.
Now everybody say wayo.
Wow.
Now when I say Snoop, you say frog. Let's go, Snoop.
Frog.
Snoop.
Frog.
When I say Snoop, you say frog. Snoop. Snoop.
Frog.
Snoop.
Frog.
Snoop. Snoop. Frog.
Woo!
For Snoop Frog!
Who's the city with a hit on my influence? Wanna light it up like dynamite. This is so watch me.
Go 42! You're such a worthy winner. Are you ready to rock the stage with us one more time? It's go 42!
Small things, true care, true things.
Well, I've got to say, I thought that was absolutely fantastic, and I'm really pleased that Skunk 182 won the competition there as well, because I thought she was absolutely awesome with all the rock vibes. But yeah, all three of the different acts were absolutely brilliant, and the show was even better than last year. Nice variety, amazing costumes, the pyrotechnics, the music, the live singing in the show as well. All round a fantastic production, and so much packed into just a 20-minute show as well. And yeah, it's kind of got that X Factor, Britain's Got Talent kind of vibe, and I really like that, you know, building it all up with the big red envelope to reveal the winner at the end. Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, and I loved how we had last year's winner, DJ Sharky, doing a little pre-show 5 minutes before, which was absolutely awesome. Yeah, spectacular show. Welcome to Chessington. They put some brilliant shows on the main stage now, and yeah, that was certainly one of them. Anyway, I'm over here now to Adventure Point to come and actually check out the main man himself, the winner from last year, DJ Sharky, because he's got his own DJ set just over here on another one of the stages. So let's go and take a closer look. Here we go, it's time for the phone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Look at this! Yeah, welcome to Wilderfest, everybody! Well, the atmosphere there with the legendary DJ Sharky was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, never thought we'd see a phone party at Chessington. Like, that was awesome. Absolutely covered in it there at the end as well. Yeah, what a brilliant atmosphere. And I tell you what, it's great to see Merlin stepping up the game with events these past couple of years. And really, it is because of the pandemic. You know, we've seen them step things up and try harder with events. It always used to be very Halloween focused, so it's nice now to have stuff going on all throughout the year and lots to look forward to across the parks. We're down here in Mexicana now. Just thought I'd give you a bit of an update down here in Scorpion Valley with Scorpion Express, the powered coaster. Yeah, unfortunately, it's been closed for a couple of weeks now. Some sort of technical issues ongoing with it, which is a shame. So hopefully they'll be able to get it back up and operating again soon. However, it must be pretty major for it still to be all closed off down there, even a couple of weeks later on. But yeah, of course, you've got Rattlesnake down here as well. That's another ride that gets very busy. And to be honest, I'd advise saving that until later in the day. Because yeah, at this midpoint, it does get really busy. It's currently got a 45-minute queue. But yeah, it does quieten off later on in the day. But yeah, so far, I'm loving Wilderfest. I think it's an absolutely brilliant event. And yeah, you actually feel like you've gone to a festival, which is brilliant. It means the event's doing its job, really. Exactly what Chessington and Merlin wanted, you know, to bring the festival vibes to the park over summer. And it's absolutely great to see. Really enjoying it so far. The summer vibes are real today here at Chessington World of Adventures. And yeah, just thought I'd show you some more of the decorations they've put around the park. Over here on the front of Burnt Stub Mansion, as you can see, you got the nice musical notes just there. And yeah, they're very shiny as well. They sparkle in the lovely sunshine. And yeah, you got lots of other great photo opportunities around. And also some food just down here as well on the festival fields. You've got the stage just off to the right, where you can see Skunk 182's full performance. And also the Jungle Juggler, which is coming up shortly. So I'm going to stick about and see him in action in just a moment. Then also you got all these food trucks down here, which is good. Hosh dogs just over there. Of course, fancy hot dogs. Pizza's just over here. And then yeah, you've got ice cream and donuts available off to the right. And also a creperie just there as well. Yeah, this is lovely. Piglet's Pantry, which is just off to the left. Yeah, you've got lots of different food options. Just really giving the festival vibes. Yeah, it's nice to see them expand the event more for this year, all the way around into this area, which is great. Yeah, I'm really impressed with how, you know, they've not just brought the event back, but made it even bigger and better, which is fantastic. And yeah, look at this nice photo opportunity with the archway just here. Yeah, that's awesome. Really nice vibes, and can't wait to see what they do for Halloween this year. I'm really hoping Halloween steps up now, because all these other events at the parks have been that good and even better, and it's kind of overtook Halloween, you know, so I'm hoping that we see a lot more investment go into the Halloween events at the parks now to kind of bring them in line with everything else. But here we go, let's go and have a look at the Juggler and let's see what it's like. But yeah, it's lovely just to have this grass area open and fully accessible and stuff going on here as well. Woo!
Big finish!
Hey!
Yes!
Woo! Woo!
Come on! Everyone, count down! 10, 9, the clock! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You know what? It's spinning itself! Yes! Oh, baby, I love you.
Look at that.
Number one.
Oh, oh.
Oh, no! Oh, come on! Don't tease me! Alright, fine.
Where we were, on the other
Just
side.
stay right where you are.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. Woo!
The last glass. Oh, I hope that's sweat.
Woo! Hey!
Okay, Donna.
Oh! Woo! Well, he was absolutely amazing. That was a full 25-minute show. And yeah, it wasn't just normal juggling. He juggled all sorts. Yeah, it was really good fun. And yeah, it was fantastic with his stage presence as well. Absolutely brilliant, and really enjoyed it. Not to be missed if you're coming to Chessington this summer for Wilderfest. Anyway, I'm now just going to stick about here. It's just starting now, actually, here on the field. Because yeah, you've actually got Skunk 182 doing their full performance here now. So I'll put in a little bit of footage of them here on this stage. Yeah, basically all the performers go around their own stages and then make their way over to the main stage, see that big show where they all battle it out against each other. Skunk 182 are awesome, and I'm so glad they won over on the main stage. Yeah, they just perform one of their songs and then have a bit of a meet and greet and photo opportunity. But of course, if you want to see their full performance, head over to the main stage. Yeah, I like all these wellies that they've got around. And yeah, the design of the field stage just there is great as well, with all the wellies on the front filled with flowers. Yeah, it looks great. Not forgetting, you've also got the mini stage down here as well, that's just opposite the grass. And yeah, here you've got the Cocomelon show. And I've got to be honest, I've never heard of Cocomelon before. Well, there you go. And also, you've got a meet and greet down here as well. Obviously, this is an IP that Chessington have brought into the park. Yeah, you can see that show just ongoing down there at the bottom at the moment. And yeah, also as well, worth pointing out that Lioness Richie, that we saw earlier on over on the main stage, also performs down here 3 times daily as well. Now that's down here on the mini stage, nicely seating in the shade there as well towards the back, which is just what you want really on a nice hot day like this. I'm going to stroll around the park now, get some more footage of the rides, check out the queue times, and also drop in and see some more of the awesome entertainment for Wilderfest. Round here now then into Shipwreck Coast. And yeah, I've got to say, we're very impressed with what they did with this area. All the little throwbacks to old attractions, such as Miss Bubbleworks Wash House that you can see at the top. And yeah, we did a full detailed walk round and review from Shipwreck Coast a few weeks ago. So make sure you check it out here on the channel if you haven't already seen it. But yeah, it is a lovely area. They've done a good job. It may only be a few flat rides, however, it's what the park needed. And yeah, it's all nicely themed in, which is good. And we said it a few weeks ago, and I'll say it again, Alton Towers needs to be coming to Chessington. Bear in mind, they're owned by the same company, Merlin Entertainments. And looking at what they've done here when it comes to flat rides and themed experiences, yeah, much better than the Retro Squad. Actually a permanent installation, what they've put in around here. And yeah, it's really nice just to see this area opened up again, really. Fantastic. Looks like the rats are a bit more settled in now down here at Trawler Trouble as well. Because yeah, the rats run all the way around the kitchen and they come through these tubes just up here. And here we go. So you get him just sleeping there, and we've got all these rats up here at the top as well. Yeah, they're settled in a bit more now, it seems, moving about more. Love the soundtrack around here, and yeah, some fantastic theming that they've added onto all these buildings that were pretty bland before, so it's nice to see them adding more theming around the park. Barrel bailout, 25 minutes, that does not surprise me, especially with the temperatures today, being upwards of 30 degrees now this afternoon. Yeah, it was always going to be very popular. Yeah, great addition to the park, well themed, interactive, so good of a water ride. Yeah, it's a shame that they've got none of the actors around the area now like there was when it opened only a few weeks ago. However, I'd imagine that is because of Wilderfest. All the performers are doing other things in the park, so I'm sure that will come back. Well, at least I hope so, because it added so much to the area. Oh, that was nice and refreshing, that. Yeah, oh, lovely. But yeah, what a great addition to the park. Hopefully Tiger Rock's open, because yeah, it's been having a lot of downtime this season. It's been short all day so far, so I'm going to stroll down there and have a look, maybe have a ride on Tiger Rock this afternoon. The music around the park for Wilderfest is absolutely fantastic and really adds to the atmosphere. And I tell you what, there is a lot of activity taking place over on Project Amazon, the new themed area for 2023. And also, of course, the big roller coaster that's going in just there as well. And yeah, I will be sharing another construction update tomorrow on our YouTube channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Round here now then into Wild Asia. Yeah, I tell you what, these past few years, all the trees and landscaping around here at the sides has really hidden away this area, which I do like. It's like you're just exploring it when you come around the corner. Anyway, we've got a bit of a construction update here in Wild Asia for you all now, because yeah, fencing's gone up round the side of the former Jungle Bus. Now, it's been out of action all year, and yeah, it was just kind of fenced off round to the side. Well, the good news is it looks like a replacement's coming in. I mean, we can't really see that much through the fence. However, yeah, you can see that the whole ride's now being removed and some work's happening just over there. So yeah, that's one to keep watching. But yeah, it was just like a little children's kind of bus that just went round in that sort of motion, but still another flat ride, and instead of just leaving it empty, looks like it's been replaced, which is really good news, because if that was Alton Towers, then yeah, they'll just leave it empty, or probably stick a waltzer there next year. As you can tell, we're starting to get a bit fed up now of the retro squad. I think, you know, as a temporary thing it was fine for Alton Towers, but they really need to be looking at permanent things now moving forward. But still, that's a video for another day. Anyway, continuing on then at Chessington, yeah, around here in Wild Asia. And yeah, I do love this area. It was enhanced for this year with some new bits of theming around as well.
Oh my God.
And yeah, it's land of the flat rides really. You got all sorts around here, including Cobra, the Zamper the Disco just off to the right. You got Tuk Tuk Turmoil, Dodgems off to the left, and also Monkey Swinger, which is a great ride on a hot day like this. So I may just have a ride on there. Well, I waited just 10 minutes for a ride on Monkey Swinger, and yeah, it's a perfect day for this. Sit on the outside seats and you get blasted by these water jets. Absolutely brilliant, especially on a nice hot day like this. Perfect. And yeah, Cobra, that's on a 35-minute wait. I'm not going to ride it, but I'll put in a little bit of off-ride footage of it in action for you. Everybody loves it. It's such a crowd pleaser, and I love it too. Some off-ride footage there of Cobra in action here at Chessington this afternoon. Anyway, around here now into Land of the Tiger. And yeah, I can't believe it, because Tiger Rock is actually open. Yeah, it's been really unreliable this year. But yeah, you know what? It's open, so no matter what the queue is, I'm just going to do it, because I really fancy going on a nice log flume today, a nice classic water ride. I'm going to say 45 minutes to an hour, but I think it is Mack Rides. It's got lots of boats on, very high throughput attraction. So yeah, hopefully it'll be moving quite quick, or at least fingers crossed. Some more fry footage there of Tiger Rock, and yeah, as you saw from the clips just before I went into the queue line, it was advertised at 60-minute wait, and yeah, I waited just 40 minutes, so yeah, not too bad for a nice hot day, summer holidays. I think that's a good respectable queue time in my opinion for a ride of this nature, especially during the summer. But yeah, it's got two drops, the small one near the start, and then of course the big drop at the end where you actually go through the Tiger Rock itself there, hence the name of the attraction. Oh, and there's one of the lovely tigers up there on the Tiger crossing, making his way across the top there. Thought he was going to come down to the glass window just, but yeah, looks like he's off back that way, probably to find some shade. Oh no, he's decided to come this way, here he is. Oh, yeah, this section actually goes over the ride that runs just underneath the tunnel. There you go, you don't get that very often. So obviously it's all up to the animals where they decide to go, and they've got a huge area here in Land of the Tiger.
That looks like something Bailey thought I was.
Whoa, well, you've just seen a little bit of footage of it off ride, and I'll show you some more in just a second. But river rafts here in the rainforest area has got a 60-minute queue, and yeah, it's a small little log flume ride. And yeah, the reason why is literally because it's a low throughput attraction. However, you do get soaked on this. You actually get much wetter than Tiger Rock, and you might think, hang on a minute, the drop's tiny. That's part of the reason why you get soaked on this, because of all the weight on the boat. And then yeah, literally you get soaked coming down. I've only been on it a couple of times because it's always busy. It's a low throughput attraction. It actually gets one of the biggest and slowest moving queues in the whole park, this one. So yeah, bear that in mind if you are coming here to Chessington. Yeah, 60-minute wait for river rafts. Oh, blimey. And you've got Toon Blaster that's advertised at 30 minutes just over here for the park's interactive dark ride. Yeah, I think 30 minutes for Toon Blaster isn't too bad at all, really. Well, the queue for Croc Drop has literally dropped off this afternoon. I had to get that one in. Because yeah, like a 5-minute wait now for Croc Drop. Probably because it's not spinning. Everyone thinks, well, I'm not going on it now. But yeah, down here as well, you've also got a safari ride into Africa on a 15-minute wait just down here, which yeah, again, 15 minutes for an attraction is pretty good really, especially in summer holidays. So yeah, like I say, the park may feel busy, but actually compared to previous years during summer, it's actually not too bad. And that was the same with Thorpe Park yesterday, and also Alton Towers a few days ago too. Just about to make my way back down to Adventure Point and the festival stage just there to check out some more of the awesome entertainment for Wilderfest Summer 2022 here at Chessington. And yeah, the atmosphere in the park today is absolutely awesome. It really is. Now I've also noticed with the rising cost of inflation that's happening at the moment that food prices have shot up all around the park. As you can see, they've put these very temporary looking stickers just over the top of what the previous price was. So yeah, bear that in mind if you are coming to the parks. Things unfortunately are getting more expensive than they were before. Just thought I'd pop into the shop and show you these I Love Wilderfest t-shirts that they've got just here, available in black and white. And yeah, these are priced at £20. As you can see, you got the I Heart Wilderfest just on the front there. Oh, just treating myself to a nice Calippo from in the shop just there, because I fancied one with it being nice and hot this afternoon. Yeah, I love a good Calippo. One of my favourites actually, especially in the gorgeous sunshine. Here we go, we've got some nice live music just over here now. Lovely atmosphere. Some highlights there from the Croc and Rollers. Hey, I love all the different puns that they do with the names. Yeah, Chessington are fantastic with stuff like that. And I am very impressed with Wilderfest. It really is a fantastic event. But yeah, I've got another piece of entertainment that I'm going to be watching in just a moment on that stage. But first, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update down here at the Gruffalo River Ride Adventure. 25-minute wait. I mean, again, the best time to ride this is either early on the morning, make sure you get on Vampire first, and then head straight on this, or later in the day, it does tend to drop off. I mean, there's still a couple of hours to go here until ride close, but yeah, this will drop off later on in the day, and it's the same with the other dark rides and attractions kind of in other areas of the park. You know, it all starts getting quieter. However, the one ride that doesn't tend to drop off that much really is Dragon's Fury. Other than that, the other attractions do get a lot quieter. But still, you know, if you are coming to the park, obviously Dragon's Fury is a good one to get in right at the end of the day, because obviously ride closes 6, join the queue up to 1 minute to 6, and yeah, you're going to get your ride. It's the queue entrance that closes at that time, and not the actual ride itself. So yeah, bear that in mind if you're coming down here to Chessington World of Adventures. It's also worth pointing out that along with the additional food trucks, you've actually got some themed dining options at the restaurants that are around the park, such as Vampire's Burger Kitchen down here in the Wildwoods, where you can get the karaoke katsu chicken just there. Well, I've seen so much fantastic entertainment today here at Chessington, and it was also the same yesterday at Thorpe Park Carnival, so make sure you check out that vlog if you haven't already seen it. I uploaded it yesterday here on the Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel. Yeah, just making my way now past Elmer's Flying Jumbos just here, off to the right hand side, back to the stage, right in the centre of the park at Adventure Point. I'm going to put in some footage of the dance troupe that they've got just here. So yeah, looking forward to seeing this, another dance show as part of Wilderfest.
You know how we play. I ain't playing with you, but I wanna play what you give me, got me good. But I got my love. Where did you go?
Awesome rides and fantastic vibes. That's Wilderfest 2022 here at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. It really is a brilliant event, and yeah, the atmosphere throughout the park is electric, and just seeing so much entertainment really is fantastic too. Merlin really stepping up their game with live shows, performances and events these past few years across the parks has really paid off, because seeing all this entertainment is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Now, Wilderfest has been a big step up from last year's event, where I really enjoyed it, but this year the additional shows, the live music, the different acts, and of course having multiple stages has all really helped make this event even better here at this park for 2022, and I definitely recommend a visit. Everything from the awesome juggler that I saw through to the show on the main stage has been wonderful, and I cannot wait to see where this event grows in the future, because I think it's awesome. I also had a great day at Carnival at Thorpe Park yesterday, and yeah, Alton Towers, as much as they're not running a summer event so to speak, they have got some live entertainment. However, it's nowhere near on the scale as what Thorpe Park and especially Chessington are doing for summer. So I'd really like to see a bit of a hybrid between Wilderfest and Carnival for Alton Towers next year over summer. I think that would be fantastic. Yeah, the fact they're not doing a big summer event is quite surprising, so I'm hoping that next year we see them do something on a similar scale as the parks down south. But it's been an absolutely awesome day. Of course, I'm going to be filming an update on Project Amazon, the new area, and Wing Coaster for next year, so that's going to be coming tomorrow on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And following on from that, we're heading back up north. Charlotte will be back and we're off to Pleasure Beach. So yeah, a big summer update from Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the way here on the channel. In terms of the rest of my day here at this park, pretty good operations throughout the day, nothing fantastic, but yeah, I've got on quite a few rides, hit the big coasters out early on, and yeah, it's just been enjoyable. I'm leaving a little bit earlier today because I've got somewhere else to be tonight. However, yeah, if I was staying till the end, like I definitely recommend you doing if you come into the park, you can get lots of different rides done as the queues really filter out later on in the day. But there we go, I'm Sean Sandbrook, thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and that leaves me with one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. See you in tomorrow's vlog.